Matt Wilzinski. Matt Wilzinski. Matt Wilzinski. That's got to be right. Okay, let's see what he has to say before he has things to say before we start. Oh no, he doesn't. He just always has strings arranged by Jake Goldman. We've got strings. So that means, I guess, cello, viola, violin. We'll listen to that. I assume maybe you doubled, tripled those. That's always kind of interesting. Sexy hand claps. Matt's playing piano, bass, and drums. That's me. Getting good on the I'm not getting good. I'm playing a lot of guitar, and somehow I kind of play it now. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Shit, let's do this. Go, Matt. Let me make sure I do it all right. Unmute that, mute this, and I'll stop talking. You won't hear me.
And I just can't stay. No, I just can't
There we go. I wanted to honor the entire fade. When someone makes noise like that at the end, you gotta listen to the whole thing. Man, just excellence everywhere. That's excellent. So we don't need to talk about basics on this one, do we? I mean, you know how to write a song and you know how to play it, and besides all that, I like it. Like that's I'd say that's a standing ovation kind of song. It's gonna make motherfuckers happy. It's really good. I was listening because you were crediting people, so I'm listening to the instruments as it goes along, and the strings. Try for shits and giggles grouping them together instead of having them separate. Just might work. I've even noticed recording strings before that. If you're recording a string quartet live, like this is obviously your violist and violinist is the same chick, so she's Stephen. Sorry. So he's playing separate passes, and then the cellist is doing it. So I mean, you could record the if you could record the violin and the cello on the same, maybe the cello and the viola on the same cello and the violin on the same mic, then viola separately. I think that could be cool. I'm really glad that you didn't double and triple them up, try to make them sound bigger. They sound more. I like that treatment. They sound more intimate. As far as the song goes, it's one thing and only one thing you might think about. I think the thing that the stone to look under on this one is very, very simple, because it's completely realized for what it is. There's no reason for you to send me a fucking song, like what you're doing. As a peer songwriter, having a beer, I might push you to find one more personal thing. It can be obscure. I'll give you something that's I probably have done too much, but it is somehow oddly effective for me, which is someone's name. Now, I don't think you should do that on this. I'm just using it as an example of, obviously that's personal, right? If you say, I'm on my way to another date, oh, I'm on my way, oh, I just can't stay, and then there's a name after it, just maybe add 2 bars to make the name work, or a place, or something personal, something that happened. I just can't stay, Maggie. If you just put something at the end of that, and you can land it on a victorious sounding cadence and chord, I think that might give it something to hang on, because right now it's kind of like you're getting everything so right. I'm not dead sure that you get to cash in your chips, if you know what I mean. And I'm not suggesting literally that you use someone's name. But I do think that that's the space. I'm on my way to another day. I just can't stay. No, I just can't stay. That's not, I won't call that cliche. It's not cliche. It's just literal, which is fine. I love that. I think it's really great. But there's something small that'll allow you to cash in on the rest of it. It allows us to see into it more. If it's a person, that's the wrong thing. But the thing about that is then you imagine a person in your life too. Like you go that extra step and you associate it. I think that'd be really cool, because there is something, like you're getting this close to us, and then it's you're not passing the barrier quite. That's all. It's really, really fucking good. But from a songwriter's perspective, that's what I would say. The other thing is from since you've gotten everything right in your song. Oh, and I mean like you've this is like a 99 point song in our master class. Like you can't really do much better. But I want it to be like, when I say a hit, I don't mean like slutty hit. I mean, passing the barrier so that we all know completely. Like you don't only tell someone it, you make them feel it. So from a production point of view, it's super loud. That was the loud one. It's pretty much. I mean, look, I've done that before, and it's not against the law at all. There's nothing wrong with that. It just makes it. It could make it a little harder to listen to sometimes, and there's a way you can probably get that voice up just a little bit. And that's there used to be an old man thing to say, but actually now vocals are loud as fucking hell. Like, this is an era where the kids are making loud as shit vocals. In my day, we made them softer, like yours there, and that's fine. It's just a matter of getting. I think that out front, backing off on the choke a little bit on the not set the stun on the loudness, your voice out there, and one bit of personal information, and it's a motherfucking hit. It's very good. You're very good at that. Great playing, great bass playing. Nice work, man.